Hi all, this is just a quick demo of the solo and mute feature that I've added to my universal controller script. So you can see here I've just got a bunch of randomly colored tracks up on the mixer, and then down here if I press my stop solo mute button, then you can see it actually kind of opens up a little menu. It'll stay like that until I release, but if I want to keep it up I can double press it, and what I can actually do is if I press one of these, it'll mute the relevant track. So I can mute that one, and you can see it turned off, or I can press it again to unmute it. I can mute this one, and I can also press the top one to unmute it. The other cool thing is if I press the top one, then it'll actually solo that, and you can see everything else except for that track muted. Then I can go ahead and unmute my other tracks and stuff, which is pretty neat. And then I can just solo that one again, and then unsolo it so that everything is back to selected. But then the cool thing is that if I show you over here, I won't go into the details of the code, but I've got a unified code base, so what it can actually do is it can have the same piece of code run in the same way for the channel rack, and the lights down here, they look like they're the same colors, but it's actually because they're now mapped across to the channel rack. So I can mute and solo tracks on the channel rack as well, which is pretty neat. And then it also works for the playlist, so I can mute and solo all of the parts on the playlist as well, and it just works, which is pretty neat in my opinion. So yeah, hope you guys like that.